Okay, I've taken the saw, oops, and I took these screws out and then the two on the bottom, and I can lift it up enough to work on that. And I also looked at the impulse, and you know you can't tell nothing by looking at it. But I don't see a tear in the boot, and I don't visually see a tear in the impulse. So the saw was so that I didn't feel like I could get a pressure test on it because of how nasty it was. I didn't think it'd seal good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretend that that's good and go with it and then get a pressure test. And if I have to, I'll just take it apart. So let's you see what they did? That's smart. But that's hard I mean, that's, I don't know. I did that. I need a paper towel. Now this will go up and that'll go down, and this is going to go on this side over here from you on the camera. Let's see if I can snake it down in there. Young fingers will have a much easier time than mine doing this. But I still believe I can do it. You know what I don't have that I want is some press fluid. Be right back. There is a video on YouTube where a guy sticks it in through the gas tank and pulls it up. And if you look at it, the bottom is smaller than the top, so I mean, as he's pulling on it, that's really putting a lot of stress on that, you know, to pull it that way. I'm not sure why he did that. I'm not sure he loosened the handle, so that might have been it. And I guess at this point I should bring it up through the handle, and that'll take a little stress off of it, and I can work it and get it in the position I want it. Which I want again, I want the flat edge over here. Now we can give it a tug from this side. Perfecto. Okay. Now what you say? The gas tank's nice and clean. I didn't have to rinse it but twice. That's not a whole lot. What do you say we put the bottom screws in first? That wasn't too painful. I wonder what that fellow's reason was for doing that. I bet he had one. As we can just see, it's not that much trouble to do it. I called my dealer. And he said a impulse was $6 and a manifold was 22, something like that. He said, I bet there's nothing wrong with your manifold unless you've torn it doing something, messing around with it. And I said, well, no. I said, I haven't torn it. I said, but I am worried about the impulse. I said, over time they just but on these little saws you have to like take the handle off to about do anything to it. And I cleaned that up pretty good in there. Had the fins were full of sawdust, you know, oily sawdust, and that, of course, you know, caused the engine to overheat. And you see that? There is no space between the coil. I don't know if it ruined it. Or what. I guess we'll see, huh? Man, that'd be a bummer to ruin either the coil or the flywheel. Wonder if he heard that and went, oh, it's time to take it to the pawn shop. Lord have mercy. Okay, now we have approximately the right space in there. Well, I've got flywheel's magnetic there. Okay, now here comes the fun. Okay, so we're going to move on to part 3 now. So we'll see you on the flip side while I'm taking this off. Thanks for watching.